Long ago, in a land where the skies kissed the tops of ancient baobab trees, there existed a hidden realm known as the Kingdom of the Night. This kingdom was unlike any other. It was a place where the moon shone brighter than the sun, and stars would float down to the earth to visit the people like fireflies. The people who lived there were called the Lumini, known for their glowing skin that reflected the light of the stars. Their elders said the glow was a gift from Natatu, the goddess of the night, who watched over them like a mother over her children. The Lumini lived in harmony with the nocturnal creatures of the forest, and they thrived on the energy of the moon. The animals taught them to see through darkness, to hear whispers in the wind, and to read stories in the patterns of the stars. They harvested moon herbs that only bloomed at midnight, used for powerful medicines, and sang songs that echoed in the mountains like the soft hum of night itself. The kingdom of the night was peaceful, and no one ever worried about the sun, for they had no need of it. But there was one young Lumini who always longed to see the world of the day. Her name was Karaya. Unlike others, Karaya's glow was dim, and she was born without the gift to speak with the stars. Her parents worried about her curiosity. They told her stories of how dangerous the day was, with its scorching heat and blinding light. But Karaya's curiosity grew stronger each time she saw a golden ray slip through the cracks of the mountains that surrounded the kingdom. One night, while the moon was at its fullest, Karaya saw a shooting star fall beyond the mountains, where the kingdom of the day was said to begin. She took it as a sign and, without telling anyone, she followed the star's trail into the unknown. She wandered through dark forests and climbed high cliffs, her dim glow barely lighting the way. After many hours, she finally emerged from the mountains and saw the sun rise for the first time. It was beautiful, yet overwhelming. The brightness burned her eyes, and the heat made her skin itch. But still, she pressed on. Karaya wandered through the land of the day, where she saw strange things, rivers that sparkled with sunlight, creatures with colorful feathers that chirped melodies she had never heard before, and trees that seemed to stretch endlessly towards the sky. She stumbled upon a village where the people had skin the color of rich earth and eyes as bright as the sun. They were the Solani, the children of the day. Unlike the Lumini, the Solani knew nothing of the night. They feared it, thinking it was a realm where spirits roamed and shadows swallowed the unwary. When Karaya tried to speak to the Solani, they did not understand her language, for it was the language of the stars, not the sun. But one Solani boy named Amari saw the faint glow in Karaya's skin and was curious. He was different from the others. While they loved the warmth of the sun, he preferred the cooler hours of twilight when the first stars began to appear. He approached Karaya, and through gestures and simple words, they began to understand each other. Amari took Karaya to the village elder, who had once been a great explorer. The elder recognized Karaya's glow and told the tale of the kingdom of the night, which he had heard as a child but never believed to be real. He explained that long ago, the Lumini and Solani were one people, sharing both the night and day in harmony. But a great rift opened between them, caused by a quarrel between Tatu, the goddess of the night, and Quado, the god of the day. The two deities had fought over a jewel called the Heart of Balance, which maintained the cycle of night and day. In their anger, they split the kingdom into two, separating the Lumini from the Solani. The Heart of Balance was lost, and the world became divided. Karaya and Amari decided that they must find the heart of balance to reunite their worlds. They set out together, guided by the faint glow of Karaya's skin and Amari's understanding of the day. Their journey led them to the Valley of Dusk, a place where night and day met but never fully embraced. There, they encountered creatures that belonged to neither realm, phantom beasts that were part shadow, part light. These creatures spoke in riddles and demanded that Karaya and Amari solve them to proceed. Together, they solved the riddles, each one revealing a hidden truth about their worlds. The sun does not conquer the night, nor does the night swallow the day. They dance together in an endless cycle. With each truth spoken, the heart of balance grew closer, its faint glow visible just beyond the valley. At last, they found the heart of balance lying within an ancient tree whose roots stretched into both realms. Karaya reached out to touch it, but the heart's light was too bright for her, and it burned her hand. Amari tried next, but the heart grew cold to his touch. It was then they realized that they had to hold it together as one. When Karaya and Amari lifted the heart of balance together, the jewel glowed with a brilliance neither of them had ever seen. The Valley of Dusk was flooded with light and darkness intertwined, and the rift between the kingdom of the night and the kingdom of the day began to close. As the realms reunited, Ntatu and Quado appeared before them. The deities saw the courage and unity of the two children and realized the folly of their ancient quarrel. They blessed Karaya and Amari, giving the Lumini and Solani a gift that was lost long ago, the twilight hour. During this time, both night and day would meet for a moment, allowing the people of the night and day to visit each other freely. From that day forward, the Lumini and Solani lived as one people, learning from both the stars and the sun. Karaya's glow grew brighter than any Lumini before her, and Amari became a storyteller who taught his people to welcome the night. Together, they made sure that the heart of balance was never lost again, reminding the world that light and darkness are not enemies, but partners in a dance as old as time. What's your moral lesson from this story? Kindly drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't get to miss our amazing stories. Thanks for watching.